This is part 2 of the brand new Forza Horizon 5 Super Speed Car Pack. In yesterday's video, we tried out this and the Elemental RP1. If you missed that video, I'll link to it in the description down below, along with the giveaway that we're doing right now for the Super Speed Car Pack. I think we've got to start today with the Golf, right? This is the brand new Volkswagen Golf R, the Mark 8. It has 315 horsepower, a 2-liter turbo. Let's see if it's any good. In yesterday's video, when we did a poll to figure out what Twitch's favorite car in the pack is, everybody voted for the Volkswagen Golf R. So that leads me to believe one of two things. Number one, this car has some amazing customization, and I should be very excited for it. Or number two, Twitch chat is a massive troll. In real life, I own the older version of this, a Mark 5 Golf R32. Now, how do I say this without sounding incredibly biased? My one is the last good Volkswagen Golf R. And that's saying something, because mine is still broken. A stock Volkswagen Golf R, fantastic car, going to sell super well, but let's be honest, a little bit boring. So let's go do some customization. Has Twitch chat ruined my day, or is this the coolest car on sale? There are no wide body kits. There are some engine swaps. A 1.6 straight 4 turbo rally and an Audi RS3 engine. We have now officially made the Volkswagen Golf R illegal to drive in Canada. I'm not even joking. That is an actual thing. We've already got all-wheel drive, so I guess we'll leave it like that. What if we turn this Golf R into a rally car? I think that could actually be quite a bit of... Chat, you have ruined my day. This is the car that you all hyped up. I'm gonna put on some racing off-road tires, some chunky boy wheels, get some engine spacers, make the Golf look good. Hey, look, something that isn't disappointing in size. Nathan, you should take note. Nathan seems to be getting bullied a lot in these videos. And then upgrade those brakes. Very nice. Upgrade the suspension. Oh my God, this thing on race suspension? Chat, I didn't think we were actually gonna race this thing, but that looks incredible. Anti-roll bars on. Weight reduction on. We might as well get this thing to the top of A-class and then send it off. Perfect, we're done. There's only a couple of things I would have loved to have seen for this car in terms of the customization. A wide body kit, a rear wing that's not ugly, a front splitter that's not ugly, some side skirts, wheel size options, a Golf R32 engine swap. That's about it. I'm gonna go for this lovely baby blue color because I think that looks incredible. Game, what is this? People make fun of Forza customization. They are not helping themselves here. Don't get me wrong, it looks pretty cool, but imagine it with carbon fiber wing mirror. If I could only have one car, and that one car needed to be something that I could use every single day and was a reasonable price, I think I would buy a modern day Golf R. Like, this thing is just awesome. It looks good. It's fast. Like, bone stock. That was the coolest overtake I've ever done. Bone stock of Volkswagen Golf R does 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. Like, that's actually insane. How fast is my Mustang? Well, hold on. If this is faster than my Mustang, I'm gonna lose my mind. GT350 Mustang does 0 to 60 in 4 seconds? A Golf R is faster 0 to 60 than my Mustang? That's not right. The Golf is all-wheel drive and automatic. Both of those things are gonna make it faster. Still, Volkswagen Golf R Rallycross build. It looks incredible. Not gonna lie, I actually even like it with the front splitter. The front end's gonna kind of like push into the corners really nicely. Let's see how it drives though. Yeah, in the corners, it's got... Look at the front. Look at the front. Oh my God. That's actually so cool with the drift camera. You can see just like how much rotation this car gets in the corners. That's sick. It's not the fastest thing I've ever driven, especially in A-class. It's definitely down on horsepower a little bit, but man, that's nice to drive. It's so weird to do a race with the drift camera on, but I kind of like it. Oh, the sun is setting. Brake, brake, brake. Use that front end grip. Short line through the corner. Apex to apex, baby. Oh, this Golf is rapid. Oh, there we go. There we go. Little switchback on the Mercedes. Yes, that's so cool. Boys, I love this camera. Man put a childish rear wing on his car. He is not overtaking. Volkswagen Golf R. Not a great race, but not bad. What's actually really nice about these Golfs in real life, you can kind of turn them into any sort of car you want. You can go and track them because they're like all-wheel drive and you're probably not going to crash unless your name is Nathan. You could do drag racing with them and beat people who drive Shelby Mustangs, or you could turn them into a Stance Nation car. When I was driving my Golf out to like all of like the Golf meets and like the Volkswagen meet, half of the people who went to them went Stance Nation. I need big BBS wheels. Exactly, chat. You know where this is going. The other thing people did with all of the Volkswagen back in the day was putting the Porsche wheels on a Volkswagen Golf. Maximum camber. Maximum toe angle. And we just need a paint job that says, me and my friends tried to wrap our car, but we didn't do a very good job of it. Perfect! It's all of the leftover bits from the wrap shop. In true Stance Nation fashion, we need air suspension. Let's see if my air suspension actually works. When I press my handbrake, my vehicle should lower. Yes! I have air suspension. Yes! Stance Nation represent. There is a bit of a problem when you have a vehicle like this. I'm trying to drive properly. I am not pressing the handbrake. I'm turning into the corner. Because we have so much camber, the car genuinely does not go in a straight line. So now that we've driven the Volkswagen Golf R, what do we think? Is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? In my opinion, the Volkswagen Golf R is a thumbs up. However, there is a lack of customization, both in terms of engine swaps and visual customization, and you cannot paint the wing mirrors. But here's the real kicker, chat. This car is available for free in the new Forza Motorsport. As much as it hurts me to do it, I will give it a thumbs down. This is the final car in the super speed car pack, the KTM Crossbow GT2. The car I said might be one of the fastest cars in Forza Horizon 5. If it has some good customization, it will be mind-blowing. Let me tell you why it's so cool. I think this car speaks for itself. It's the Batmobile. It's the Batmobile. The KTM Crossbow GT2 is a race car only. It doesn't even have wing mirrors. I didn't even notice that before. Oh my god, that's so sick. It's got cameras as wing mirrors. Let's start it off with some engine swaps. I'm surprised we even have any, to be honest. We have the Ariel Atom V8, the same as the Elemental RP1. That actually brings our PI down, but it saves us weight. Ooh, that's interesting. And a racing V12. And we're gonna go all-wheel drive for sheer just outrageous grip. And twin turbo. This is gonna be fast. Luckily for us, we don't actually need to mess with our tire compound since we've already got the grippiest tires in the game. All we're gonna do is make them a little bit thicker. The wheels that come stock on the KTM are already as light as they can be, so no need to mess around with those. We do have some engine spacers, and they're not bad. The KTM is the car that keeps on giving. I know I've been playing a lot of Forza Motorsport recently, and that might be the reason I'm so into, like, race cars at the moment, but this is seriously cool. Upgrade the brakes. We even have rally suspension for it, and drift suspension. And then last but not least, we can upgrade the horsepower. We are definitely going to be X-Class. You know what I think could be a fun little impromptu challenge? Yesterday, when we were driving the Elemental RP1, we took it to the Horizon Mexico circuit. Why don't we do the same thing with this? We are X-Class, 2,600 pounds, 1,200 horsepower. We have advanced painting options. Paint group number 1 is, it's doing the KTM thing. The left-hand side of the car and the right-hand side of the car. Man just called my car El Carrot. Time to see if we can go faster than the Elemental RP1. For reference, the Elemental was able to do a lap time of 55 seconds. Can the KTM go any faster than that? I need to change the camera. Through the left-hander. Oh my God, the Mission R is loud, huh? I can hear the Missions R teapot of a motor just going meh right next to me. I wonder how many G-force this is producing through the corners. Let's see. The Elemental was able to do 4.1 G up to 5th gear. Not braking. That's like 4.5. That was more G. We already went faster than the Elemental. I told you that this was gonna be one of the fastest cars in the game. I was not wrong. It's just boom, in, send it. No braking, no lifting. Brakes at the last second, in, go. Hammer it out of the corners. The AI's miles behind, chat. They're gone. We are gone. We might as well be in another time zone compared to the AI. They are so far behind right now. The L Carrot is pretty good at the old racing thing. The car is genuinely so fast. The race is over before I've had time to talk about all the things I wanted to talk about. I didn't really think it'd be that fast. I think that might be a sub 50-second lap. 51-second lap time. I know I said yesterday that I really liked the Elemental. I think I like L Carrot a little more. KTM is Austrian. You know what else is Austrian? The Red Bull ring. You know what else Red Bull does? Drifting. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go all-wheel drive again, I think, just for maximum ridiculousness. And then I'm gonna go for some drag tires. This is gonna be stupid. Bro, why is it always night in this game when I come out to do drifting? Oh my God, it actually looks so cool. Drifting a race car on drag racing tires. This is going to go horribly. I'm off the road. I'm off the road. I'm off the road. I'm back on the road. My gears could definitely use some adjustment. I've got too much grip. I have way too much grip. What is this grip? No. Oh, dear, KTM. Come on. Send it through, buddy. It's not the best drift car ever. It is actually working. Surprisingly, it is a lot of hand holding I'm having to do at the moment, but it is going sideways. Drifting a race car, they said. It would be fun, they said. I agree, but it is very difficult. 200,000 points. And honestly, I think that's as good as it's gonna do. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I think this is the coolest car in the entire pack.